Ok, ensuite nous passons à David Stumpf pour Cowboy Land. So, sorry, the pronunciation of the film?
Yeah, it's Cowboyland.
Okay, but in a...
In a Slovak?
Yes.
It's Cowboysko.
You're coming from Bratislava Academy
Yeah.
of Performing Arts of Bratislava. There is a... It's not an animation school, there is a part of it?
Yeah, yeah, it's a film school, and it's focused on live action documentaries and animation. The animation department is the smallest one in there, so it's really like few people only there, like graduating every year. So it's really like it's really small part of the school, and also from Slovakia because not really many people in Slovakia do animation. So yeah.
Well, it's Czechoslovakia at the time was really a huge thing
was,
for animation,
yeah,
but not now. It's not as much as it was before.
Not as much as could be, and definitely not as much as was before.
It's a kind of a crazy film.
It is?
No, don't you think?
For me, it isn't, but maybe I don't know.
It's kind of an visual absurdity still. One of your first film was Anatomy of Dismemberment. That's it?
Yeah, it was exercise actually.
Okay, and it's
school.
kind of the same thing of craziness. No, you don't think so? You think I'm making...
It's, I don't know if it's crazy, but this is how I think. I guess it's like I like this kind of stuff, so that's why I'm making this up, you know.
It's quite minimalist. We don't have a lot of shots, actually. I don't know, 2 or 3 maybe.
Two. Yeah.
And it was important for you? When you did your storyboard, it was like already 2 shots, or?
Yeah, I didn't have storyboard, so yeah, it was because of time. I just I was developing another story, and in the circumstances I couldn't do another story, so I have only 9 months to make this movie. But your question was it was on purpose, like
yeah, to have only 2 shots and
yeah, kind of it was because I'm trying now not to do that, but like naturally I'm thinking like really this way, like one stage and trying make this like causality thing, you know, and one thing influence another in one set. I don't think it's a good way to to make like a lot of movies with that. I'm kind of happy that I could do it with Cowboyland, but I don't know if I am able to make like bigger or more complex movie with that thing. So
when you say you're right, I said crazy. It's not a good word. It's much more surrealist, because it seems for me that you come from one point and you suddenly in your head, oh yeah, I can do that and I can do that, and suddenly something appears, you know, in back of the shots or thing like that. So
yeah, indeed. It's for me this things with the plans. This was like editing for me, you know, like takes.
Because we're not following a character. We're not really. We begin to feel and we say, okay, that's the one.
We are switching from one character to another, and yeah.
So how do we stop the flow of idea that you have in your head? You know, because you could jump from one character to another one, to another one, to another one. Just the time, because you needed to finish the film.
I'm not sure if I'm following the question. Excuse me.
You go from one character to another one.
Yeah.
You could have gone further than that, you know, and do like 10 minutes more and take another character.
Yeah,
and, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, it was a longer movie before I carried out. Like it was almost 7 minutes when I finished it, and the thing is, it's hand drawn, and I didn't have animatic and storyboard, so I was ending up like I had like really many pictures in paper, and then I scanned it and put it together, and then I realized that it was like really long and really boring. So then I had to take like 1.5 months more and like cut it out and redo some stuff. You know.
When you say it was boring, it's you believe in yourself, or you ask people around you saying, okay, do you like the film? Or no, it was intuition that you had.
For me, because as I was saying, it was I couldn't watch the movie because it was on paper only. So then I put it together, and then this was like first time I actually saw this thing, if it's working with the plans, and it was not. I think it was not working because it was too long. So
with that kind of simple thing, like you said, it's difficult to think of another film, maybe short, maybe longer film. What do you have in plan now? I mean, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm developing another film with my friend who was studying in Bratislava with me, and now also I'm studying at FAMU in Prague, and she also. So we are developing a short film called The End, and we kind of like have similar with Michaela, with similar thinking about film. So I think we can like manage it to like take the best from each other and make this working. So yeah,
it's good to work with somebody else on a team.
It's really hard. It's really hard because you have to discuss every single detail, and it could be like really tiring. But also, I think none of us separately could do this thing like as good as I believe it is, or it will be maybe.
We can see a teaser of The End. You put on Vimeo.
Yeah, I have teaser, and we have some visuals and first draft of storyboard now.
So FAMU was this famous
FAMU
school, of course. You're going to be, and then out of FAMU, you think already of something. I mean, to go to a festival like that, do you think it's good to meet people and maybe, having feedback?
Yeah, of course, it's really important. And I'm not sure if I'm thinking like beyond the schools right now, because I'm only first year of masters, so I have another 2 years, because actually I interrupted study this year because of this The End film, and I don't know what will be next, but I think I want to make some more movies, and
What about the chicken in Cobb Island?
The chicken was something like, I think it was accident in this movie. I didn't want to put that much chickens in it, but I think it was funny, so.
And stay in it because it's appearing.
Yeah, this thing I put it afterwards,
really?
to make it a little bit faster.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Thank you.